Hi guys, and welcome to entry number 4 of Tom's Dart Diary. This week I'm going on a bit of a road trip. I'm going off to Cardiff. I'm going to visit Smart Darts. Now Smart Darts is the largest independent dart selling shop in Wales. That I'm aware of, but that's what they say on the website, so I'll believe them. I'm going to speak to Chris, who's the owner, find out how he got involved, why he started the shop, and then crucially ask him what darts would he recommend me 5 months ago as a new player to start playing with. So we'll find out what he recommends. Now, as I'm in Cardiff, I'm also going to go to my brother's on a bit of a mission of brotherly love. I'm going to give him my old dartboard and I'll show you his setup, which isn't all that dissimilar to my setup when I started 6 months ago. So I'm on my way to Smart Darts Cwmbran. Sat-nav says 2 hours 19 minutes. Fingers crossed, that's not too bad. I've been up since 5 AM, just thinking about darts. To be fair, a lot of it was thinking about what am I going to do in this video. So yeah, dart obsession disorder has become dart obsession and YouTube channel disorder. Oh, wrong one. Better not crash before I get there. Right, looking forward to looking at some darts. Flights, stems, points, different kind of setups. Yeah, the works. My journey starts in the beautiful Pembrokeshire and this lovely sight as I leave home. This is Newgale Beach. After about an hour's drive, I'm on the M4 and heading into the rain. I exit the M4 at junction 26 and then I'm on my way to Cwmbran. As you get closer, you head through some traffic calm measures and it doesn't look like you're heading to a dart shop. But fear not, the Fairwater parade of shops isn't far away, and before you know it, you can see the car park at the top of this hill on your right. And guess what? Bonus, it's a free car park! Hurrah! So from the car park, there are 2 paths. You could go left, or you could go right up this path here. This is the one I use. Follow it around, past the barbers, and head towards the lower level. So you go slightly up, and then you go back down. Go past the Premier Shop on your right and the pharmacy, and there she is, Smart Darts. Now, don't let her outside appearance fool you. She is a treasure of a shop. Led by Chris and his team, sorry Chris for making you stand there, sorry to you all, they have over 300 choices of darts. As you head in, you're greeted on your right by the MVG cabinet, and then lots more cabinets, including this selection of balls, a German company. Then around you've got the Red Dragon ones, lots of players' darts there, including Go-In Price, of course. And then around the corner we've got some more Winmau and some more Red Dragon products. And then over to the Target cabinets. There's a great selection here, a very popular brand. Lots more players' darts and accessories. Then on this side there's some interesting bits, some Unicorn Noirs, custom football cases and Wales flights. Oh, and these, the Dynasty brand, all the way from Japan. This is what I like about this shop. There are so many different things in here, things you wouldn't expect to find. There are also a huge selection of accessories, as you can see, so you're very likely to find what you need. And then back over here, past the Target darts, I can't help looking. Ooh, yeah, I want some of Luke's there. Ooh. So over here, this is my favourite thing. These are the second-hand dart cabinets. Now these are very popular, and what a great way to find a bargain. Lots in boxes and some unboxed, which are cheaper. Now these cabinets, these have got my favourite dart brand probably at the moment, the 180 brand, as well as some missions and some others. There's a few missions and some more 180s. And then if you head over here, some interesting things on the wall. You've got the Condor Axe flights. And another wall of accessories. Incredible. Also at the far end there are player shirts and board surrounds. Chris also stocks the L-style flights. I tried those this time, I bought some, and they are really good, I like them. Now, on the opposite side, you've got some more flights, fixed flights, they're good. And lots of Harrows darts. I must admit, I am a fan of the Harrows. I love the NX90s, that was one of my first sets of darts I bought from Chris. Second hand for 20 quid. Yeah, great set of darts. Yeah, mission darts, lovely. Sorry, Harrows. Why did I call them mission? Now, down here, you've got some NPQ boards, near perfect quality boards. A great cheaper alternative to a full priced board. There's some more down here as well. Right, there's even more. I feel like I need to shush now. I bought lots of these flights too. Right, let's hear from Chris, who runs Smart Darts. Over to you, Chris. Thank you, Chris, for joining me. Chris, so how did you get into darts? Why did you start the shop? How long's it been?
We've been open about 9 years now, coming up to 9 years. I started playing darts myself when I was about 15 or 16, and I was a county player for nearly 30 years. So I know quite a bit about the dart industry anyway. So we just opened a shop, see how it went, and we've just grown and grown.
You definitely have grown. You've got such a selection of darts, accessories, boards, surrounds. You've got the lot here. If someone walked in and they were looking for a set of darts, not really played before, are there a few types of darts you'd recommend? How would you go about recommending some darts to them?
Well, we never recommend the expensive stuff because we don't really know how long they're going to be playing darts for. We do recommend the Razor Edge, which is a Red Dragon product, and there is a Javelin, which is also a Red Dragon product, which are reasonably priced at £20 and £21. That's what we normally tend to push people towards. We don't want them spending too much money on their first set of darts.
Cool, that's fair. That's a good idea. Any tips for someone starting out? How much money would they spend on their first setup? I don't know really. Any tips for someone thinking of starting darts?
A good setup would be about £30, something like that, and it's reasonable. You can go up to £150, but I wouldn't recommend them for first timers.
Cool. And if someone popped in the shop, would you help them pick a set? Would you help them out?
Yes, definitely.
So how do people come here? Where are you? When are you open? Yeah, how do we find out more about your shop, Chris?
We're actually in Fairwater Shops, Fairwater Square. Our opening hours are Monday to Saturday, and it's 10 till 5 each day.
Do you want to plug your Facebook?
We have got a Facebook page,
Cool.
Smart Darts Cwmbran, if you want to see about our products, new products coming in, or old stock what hasn't been in for a while. Follow our Facebook page, and we put photos up of when they're coming back in or when they are in.
No, that's great, and that's exactly how I found out about you because, yeah, where I live there are no dart shops, so this is great. Thank you very much, Chris. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
So as Chris says, you can look at the Smart Darts Facebook page, follow them on there. They're a regular poster. They've posted just 3 hours ago, and you can check out all of their stock. They're great at sharing photos of their stock. Also, any special offers. It's also worth mentioning, if you're like me and you live far away and you are going to drive there, it's worth checking here to make sure they're open. I nearly visited last week and I spotted that they were on holiday. So, yes, definitely worth checking their Facebook page. They're also on Instagram. Very similarly, they post on here a lot. Check out this video. I actually bought a set of these flights in the shop in black. Lovely custom-made flights from Mission. Beautiful. And then they are also on TikTok. So make sure you follow them on TikTok. Chris does his own little guided tour. His video's better than mine, Chris. Well done. Oh. Showing off the cabinets. Yeah, so definitely follow Smart Darts on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok, where you can see all their latest posts and information. Right, I'm off to my brother's. Here's my brother's setup, and I was very grateful he's fitted a roof. Now, there's nothing wrong with a unicorn board, but these chunky wires combined with his patio floor is not a good combination for darts. Nice hockey, bruv. I describe his darts as the typical pop to Sports Direct or Argos and buy a player set of type darts. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, here's my brother showing off his skills. Nice shot, bruv. So, being the lovely brother that I am, I'm donating him my 3-month-old tour board and some javelins that Chris recommended in Smart Darts, along with a set of MVGs I had gathering dust at home, plus an offcut of acoustic board to make it a little kinder on those stray darts. Oh! Doesn't look like you're going to need the acoustic board.
Thanks for the dartboard, Tom.
No problem, nephew.
180. Yeah,
Pretty impressive.
it's just a huge
I love the way you can't look at the camera. Oh, look. Get it in. Another 180. Gosh. It's not me filming this, by the way.
Thanks for the dartboard, Tom.
Great acting, bruv.
Go.
Right, here we go. That's more like it, Finn. Throw properly. Ooh, I can see why
Thanks for the darts, Tom.
why I gave you the acoustic board. I'm glad I did. Nice job, Finn. Home sweet home. I wish I lived near a dart shop there. Thanks for watching all, and please give me a subscribe, like, or head over to TikTok and Instagram to follow me there. Have a great day, and remember, keep smashing those 26s.